What is happening? Welcome back to the Beyond the Process podcast. Episode number, is it seven? I believe it's seven. Eight.
No clue, mate. No clue.
Seven or eight, not six or seven. We're
Mm.
joined by a special guest, Mr. Petru WNBF Classic Physique Pro, top five in the Classic Physique Pro show at the WNBF Worlds out in LA. We also have the guy that likes Amazon scales. Finley Thornton.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
it.
me. Not
What does
quite the
that mean?
same as WNBF
How
Pro.
are we,
But
boys? How are we?
Not yet.
yeah,
Pretty
not
good.
bad, mate. Not bad. Had
To
a
start,
pretty.
sorry, to start off the podcast, the Beyond the Process podcast, I want to ask Petru what his favourite Scottish saying is.
Oh, I have a lot of them. I have to think. It
Remember the ones that
depends.
I was teaching you the ones? Hold on, I'm going to try and fix these blinds.
Okay.
I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try.
Because the first one I learned was the spell your more.
Oh wow.
But
Legendary. Legendary.
You're gonna
I
have to enlighten
also
me. What's that?
what?
You don't
Sper
know what
s-
that
no, no. What do you say? Sperio more?
Smell your
Smell your
more.
more.
Oh, smell your ma. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, sorry.
what I
Mate,
start to the pod. What I start to
look
the
how
pod.
fucking beautiful that looks, man. The mint is actually falling to bits.
Is that the legendary creamy pasta?
No, it's just this is creamy pasta's last meal on our rest day. We've got chili going on right now.
Oh,
Mm.
sound man. It's good.
Mm.
How you finding it? Prep?
Fucked, mate. I need a refeed.
Oh, mate, I'm in the same boat. I've been binging.
Yeah, me too, mate. I'm fucking spilled to the brim.
Yeah, Five Guys protocol.
Yeah, how long's your list for places to go after prep?
Oh, I've not made it.
No,
Uh, I,
I'm kidding on. I've not done anything of the sorts.
no. To be honest, I might do. I don't know. We'll have to see. Uh,
Mm,
I did last time. It was bad last time.
yeah,
Um, but like obviously you learn as you go, don't you? Like you
yeah,
just pick up on things and try and perfect it. So yeah,
yeah.
not doing that this time around because it's just not worth it. Save
I
yourself
know.
the. I mean, it's just like torturing yourself just
Yeah, literally,
unnecessarily.
mate.
It's so
It's like
shit.
edging yourself, but like you're edging yourself so far in the future. Like
Yeah,
it's not even as it's like edging, but shit.
yeah. I mean, I say that right. There's a. I don't know if you've seen it. There's like a really. It's like going viral at the minute on TikTok. It's like a breakfast place in Rotherham. Mate,
No, I've not seen it.
this the stuff they make is ridiculous. So my plan is after prep, go to Ultraflex and then just binge at some breakfast place. Get a
Mega.
viral TikTok going, mate.
Do
It's
you stay?
so good.
Do you stay in your brother?
Well, I live like 45 minutes out from Rotherham,
Oh, okay.
so like
Right.
to be honest, I should go more often. Like I
Yeah.
speak to Matt Megaton a lot here um, about going, but I never actually fall through with it. To be honest, I probably
Mate,
should.
it's so good. It's so good.
Mate, it's sick.
Like, mate, the amount of kit they have is just like you're almost like you actually have anxiety of like what to choose. Like it's there's so much
Oh
kit.
yeah. You're almost confused, aren't you? Like you can't,
Yeah.
you genuinely just can't decide.
Like
So
genuinely, you know, you almost need to like plan your session beforehand, or else you just be actually just looking
y-
out in place.
yeah. I mean, it's almost like even if you've not been, you could almost build a session around like the best kit you can think of, and
Yeah,
it's there.
literally.
Like if you want to use like a piece of like prime kit, like it'll be there. They're like decked out with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's mental, man. Like just thinking about how much that all costs, and I think about how
Yeah,
many Ultraflex gyms that there is.
yeah.
How
It's
much does like I don't really know like the pricing for machines. Does that make sense? Like it's like a
Mate,
few
mate,
thousand. Like
see the Atlantis hip press at JP's.
yeah, but that's like a fucking transformer, mate.
Mate, that was 14. That was 14 grand, mate.
14 squiddies.
fucking hell.
Uh-huh.
14 squiddies.
14K, mate.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what is it?
Mate, I swear a Cybex hack's like 10 grand. I
Yeah,
swear,
probably. Atlantis hack. No, Atlantis hip press. I've never seen it anywhere apart from JP's.
Atlantis hip press. Yeah.
and where else did I see it? I saw JP using it in his little gym. So that's how you know it's like a bit of kit of JP using it, mate.
Gets too heavy in the shop, bro. Fucking bin it.
I,
Put it in the
I,
recycling bin.
I can't use it, mate. It feels awful in my hips. Like, I don't know what it is. It just feels awful in my hips.
It's so adductor. I get so much adductor out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense if you're doing it single leg as well. Like, you are going to get more adductor out anyways. But
Mhm.
yeah, but the JP's gym actually got some. we got the Prime Extreme Row, and we got the Incline Prime Press, and we got the Flex hamstring line hamstring curl.
Mate,
So
it,
good. I've not even
look,
used it. I've not even used the Extreme Row or the Incline Press. Well, I jumped on it today to just try it out, but it felt really good.
yeah, I've not used the incline press either, man. We're often easy to criticize gyms and stuff when they go wrong, but fucking hell, he is the gift that keeps on giving, doesn't he,
Yeah.
Mr.
What are
Yeah,
Johnson?
you have to see the Romanian gyms. We
I was
only
about to
have
say,
hoist.
oh
Bro,
no,
that's so bad, actually.
we have the hoist ab crunch. That's really good. Hoist
Hmm?
ab crunch. Spot on.
Which one, the pin loaded or the plate loaded?
Plate loaded.
Ah man, for me it's so bad.
I really like it. I actually really get on with it well.
Hmm.
I think I've used like a hoist upper back row, and it's like a seesaw, like the seat moves
Hmm.
about.
Oh yeah, mate. I don't. Like, what's the rationale behind that, man?
Fuck knows.
Oh mate, what is hoist the one where it's literally like a yeah, like a seesaw, like you say.
Yeah,
Is
yeah. I
that is
don't.
that all hoist stuff, or is it just the whatever it is you just said?
Most of
Because
the
I
hoist
know
is
I know North Leeds have you used the chest fly? Like
Did
it
Oh
makes
yeah,
bro,
like.
yeah yeah
hey,
exactly, yeah.
you know what it reminds me of? Like, like when there's like an outside gym at like a park, and it's like
Yeah.
yeah yeah yeah.
that's literally what it is, mate. That is what a hoist
Oh
is
mate,
like.
I love those outside gyms, man. Do you see like the ones where you can like put your feet back and forward and the wee things swing?
Oh, mate, see when that
Yeah.
hits your
And then on your
shins,
shins, mate, that's what I'm gonna say. Like
mate.
worse than a scooter, mate.
See, since I started deadlifting again, my shins like are so bruised after every week. See, because like I'm literally scraping the bar up my shin, like
Yeah.
it's so bruised. Like, see today, I've literally like I look like fucking like I don't know like a prostitute or something, mate, just being like, on my knees type or something or something. Like I
Mate.
But you
actually
can buy some shin pads.
yeah yeah.
Get out the Sondicos for the gym.
No,
Sound.
yeah.
Yeah, get them out, mate. Do
Mate,
you well.
I always drop shit like mate in work. You know how like I'm just trying to think like a cage that would carry like toys and shit in it for Smiths. It's like obviously I work at Argos. There was these cages that carry shit that are like the cages are maybe 7 foot tall. They're maybe like 50 odd kilos maybe. And like I like dropped one that like scraped all the skin like off my shin and everything, man. Like it was out in the pouring rain. I tipped it over and it just like fucking scraped a layer of skin off and just like grand.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
painful.
it's not fun, is it? It's almost as bad as have you ever tail whipped a scooter and twatted your shin?
Yeah.
Mate,
Oh
it's so painful. There's a guy on TikTok actually who does it like
oh
as a
yeah,
job.
I've
Yeah,
seen that.
yeah.
I've seen that.
Like, he's literally turned like hitting his shins into a job. Like he gets like a scooter and doesn't even flick it anymore. He literally gets like runs up and just lobs it off a tree
Oh
and
mate.
like like I don't know, something's wrong clearly.
Incredible. Mate, I don't even use TikTok anymore. I don't even scroll on Instagram anymore. I've got a fucking time limit on there. I'm just like
Grow
actually
up, mate. Grow up.
I'm so locked in, mate. I'm so locked in.
Yeah, not
But
me.
yeah, Petru, how was London as well?
Oh, very nice actually.
Very nice. Yeah,
It was short trip, but I had a great time.
yeah. It looked good, mate. It looked good.
Especially at the heavenly desserts. Oh man,
Mmm.
that
Mm.
was that was something. Especially the cookie dough. Oof,
Oh,
1,000 calories for one portion is like
yeah.
crazy. It's mad
Mate,
work.
it's actually like scary how much calories is in such a little thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mate,
Like, is
Exactly.
that?
that's like actual beyond me. Like, it's obviously just like butter and shit, but I'm just like, mate, you're lacing this shit with fucking uranium. I don't believe it. Like,
I don't know.
mate, like, see, when we went to the Heavenly Desserts in Loughborough, mate, my little fucking cheesecake about
Mate,
that size, mate, is like 800 calories. I'm like, what is in this?
I don't
What
know.
is actually in this?
It's like
There's
they
just oil in the middle of it.
just like how fucking bad, how filthy can we make this, mate? That's actually what their goal.
Mm.
Like, it is pretty crazy.
I mean, Leo got that cookie dough one, didn't he? Is
Oh
that what
yeah,
Leo got?
Mate,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I
was a
got a
thousand.
milkshake as well, and I came back from that weekend a kilo down.
yeah,
Mate, just more milkshakes. Tell Josh.
yeah.
Five Guys
That,
milkshakes. There you go. Every
Military
time.
protocol.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
think actually talking about Jake and Leo, the boys will let us down this week as well. No one's available this week. I'm pretty sure
Fair
we
enough.
have. Josh should be coming on as well. He said he'll be joining late, so Mr. Josh Campbell should be on. But when Jake went to Five Guys, I'm pretty sure he got like a bacon milkshake. I think did they mention that last pod?
Bacon
A
milkshake.
bacon, yeah, I think
I
that was like
think
a new
yeah.
milkshake, mate. I mean, he's sitting in a Five Guys himself, man. That's fucking peak.
Yeah, that's crazy, mate. Mate, he used to slag me for getting
Yeah,
Domino's and Optimum.
he would tear someone to fucking pieces for that, sitting and eating it in their car. Mate, I remember once, like, remember when I was fucked with my neck injury? I went to like the pit stop Christmas event, and like after it, I was just like, ah, fuck it. I just went and sat and had a KFC in my car myself, and I've never felt worse. Like, I've genuinely
Mate,
never felt worse.
free will is a crazy thing. Like it's actually crazy. Like
Yeah,
you just can't do that, mate. Like you just
yeah.
free roam, just fucking go drive through. I don't think
hmm
I've ever went a drive through myself, so that's a yeah,
Yeah, I went for a drive from it. That's fucking lonely as fuck, by the way.
No, it's better than going in by yourself.
that's funny. You know, we'll
Yeah.
ask Josh if he did that when he gets on.
If I've done what?
Have you ever went through a drive through by yourself, like fast food drive through?
No.
Yeah, they're bad.
I like never really go to drive-throughs though, unless it's like if I was picking up some of my mates when they're drunk or something.
Yeah,
Petru! Hello, Petru. Sorry, I've just clocked Petru's on it.
yeah.
How you doing as well, Finley? You good?
Surprise
Yeah,
guest.
not bad, mate. Not bad at all.
How
Good
are you,
stuff.
mate? What's the bar?
What's the platter?
What's the part? The
I'm
What's
part
good.
the
is
bar?
we're tucking into a Five Guys now. Everyone. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah,
I've not had
refeed.
me five guys in a while actually.
5:15.
Refeed
You've got your
number?
blue light blockers on already, Josh.
No, it's more so my eyes are just a bit like strained, I don't know.
Fair
I've
enough.
been on my laptop for a wee while, so my eyes are
Optimal.
feeling square, as my mum would used to say.
That reminds me of Cuba. I think it was at the MBW, mate. I swear it was like half free, and he came in with his fucking blue light blockers on. I was like, take a day off, mate. Take a day off.
He's so optimal.
Yeah,
Get off my
Did you
blue
see
light
the
blockers.
whole seminar at the weekends?
mate. I wanted to go, and I put it in the group chat, but no one fucking wanted to go. Mate.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was this weekend. I would have gone.
See if I knew that
I didn't
Butcher
know about
and
it.
if I knew that Butcher and Finn was there, I would have got a fucking flight in myself, mate. I really wanted to go because
Yeah,
obviously, I mean, there was like a good few like seminars, like, especially something I'm like kind of not interest me, but like someone whose content I watch a lot of podcasts is Callum from Team Pro Coach. I really like his stuff as well, and he had a like a webinar, whatever you want to call it, for his like
seminar, I
educational
think you'd
kind
call it.
of platform, like Pro IQ, I think it's called. And obviously AJ Morris, Mr. Mega, had a webinar as well, which I'm sure you're doing pretty good.
Mega.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see he's got his facial hair coming along, his testosterone must be back.
Yeah, mate. I don't know what's happened after prep, but fucking
It's all
the
the
hair.
ashwagandha, innit?
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be.
mate. Yeah.
That's all it is.
I wish I
The
could get a wee bit of facial hair going. Not
mm,
quite reached that point
I'm
yet.
worse than you, mate.
Yeah, my testosterone must be yours is as well now, now that you're 2 weeks into prep.
Yeah, mate, I'm fucking libido's gone, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Already, what the fuck?
I've just said to Ellie I'm sorry and then just said nothing. No,
actually
How are
in
you
mine
getting on, Finley? Sorry, go for it, Brandon.
in mine and Lewis's pin chats in our Instagram chat, it's him saying that he he does he doesn't think that his sex drive is pretty much gonna go in the bin throughout his paper. I've got it pinned in our
Ever
chat.
going to go through.
Yeah, yeah.
If you want to get into some very good condition, you're most likely going to have to take a little bit of a hit there. Josh Croggan did say that his worked all the time, but he's also a
He's
men's
men's
physique
physique.
athlete. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mate. You know what I'm like. I'm not going to divulge it on a fucking podcast, but this ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we'll
Actually,
see.
Lewis's Secret Santa gift, he threw it out, mate.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, mate.
Disrespect,
I
man.
felt bad. I tried it first, but
I get a gross. Nah, it was just
yeah.
mogging you, so you had to
No,
get
I didn't
it.
like it because see every time I stuck it to the wall, it would pull bits of the fucking wall off, like pull bits of the paint off. I'm
No,
just like,
its
nah, I'm not gonna do it.
gravitational force was too strong and its pull.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Talking
fair.
about fucking pool, I just explained it to the boys there, but I was opening my window because I was having a meal, um, and the blinds just like fell on top of my fucking head. It's just like one of those ones that I'm just like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, like I was
You
trying to
need
not
to
be in a cunt of my
lose it
mood,
now, mate. Like,
but
oh,
it's just like fucking hit me in the head. I'm just like, what the
yeah.
fuck?
Now you need to again cause you're in prep and
Yeah, mate, I
life's so hard.
cortisol
You should just
spiked, mate. Fucking refeed.
yeah. Finley, is your prep going well? I've seen like photos and stuff, but you enjoying it and
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, like I was saying this earlier, like because of my last prep was so like rushed, this one just feels like a piece of piss. So far,
yeah.
anyway, like I've already got that routine and what have you, so it's going steady. Finn's happy, so I'm happy. I'm pretty chilled out.
I lost my smelling salts, mate.
Do you throw them too far? Is that what it was?
That could be it. I threw them into the next fucking continent.
Yeah, you just threw them into like
I
Mars
was
or
getting the
something.
form down too good and then just gone.
Yeah,
Um, I liked them
yeah,
as well. I really liked them. I'm somewhat convinced that either Casey or my mum threw them in the bin because they were scared that I'd lose like the middle of my nose or something.
yeah. No, they're so good though. You just got to be careful not to
If it
abuse
takes a
them.
couple years off your life, who cares, man?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
But like, you got a good set,
Hmm.
didn't you? So
I like that outlook.
Exactly.
If it takes a couple of
Yeah.
years off your life, who cares?
All or nothing, mate. All or
Yeah.
nothing.
Anything for this fucking sport apart from sticking to a meal plan for a week. Anything apart
Yeah,
from
that's it.
that. That's the mentality, man.
Actually, a question I got asked in my question box and I wanted to bring up here was injectable L-carnitine for all the natties here. What's
Mm.
everyone's thoughts on it? Is anyone does anyone do it here? Anyone inject
I'm gonna
L-carnitine?
start pinning it
yeah.
in my fucking boobs, mate, if that prime incline
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Right into them.
I really don't think that's how it works, maybe, but fair enough.
No, you do. You get
Right.
systemic inflammation.
Yeah. I think it's
It can
mainly
help.
just to like your. But can you even pin in your chest? Just go straight into your heart, mate. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
use it onto the
Noah does
heart
it in
because
his.
I'll die for this game.
Noah doesn't. Where does he do it in his delts?
Yeah, he doesn't
You
use
could
it.
pretend to maybe do it in your lap.
Yeah, I had a good. He really rates it to her, so he's kind of the person that's edging me on to do it. So he's a bad influence, but
Mate, the financial like drawback of it, those fucking crazy.
How much
it's
is it?
like
Yeah, it's quite expensive.
40 quid a month.
Jesus, it's a lot
I
of
know.
money in it for like a minuscule
That's exactly what I said in my
benefit.
story. Like, is it actually worth how much you're gonna be paying on a monthly basis for
Think
the?
about what you could get for 40 quid a month, mate.
I'm just terrified of needles as well, though. Like,
I'm the
I
same,
couldn't do
mate.
it.
See, when I get my blood
Josh, are you
taken, I
thinking
need to wear
I
about
like
I
trying
headphones.
it?
I look away. I look away. Like every time they always ask. They always ask me if I'm okay. I'm just like keep talking, keep talking. Like
Yeah,
just nothing's
yeah.
happening, nothing's happening. But
What are you
see when
saying,
it's
Petru? Sorry, just
I
no,
interrupted
no.
your
asked
question.
if you would try it, like the injected L-carnitine.
If I wasn't really scared of needles, then yes. But like, I'm like Brandon. When I'm getting my bloods taken, like I'm wrecking it. I need to
Yeah,
have my headphones in, playing music.
yeah,
I put
me
like the
too.
numbing cream on, and I just hope that I can't feel it. And
Oh.
I'll sing to myself like a fucking weirdo. And like
Yeah,
when I
same,
had to
same,
get my
same.
COVID jabs, like they had to put me in that wee special room for all the wee fuck
Woke.
idiots. Yeah, I had to like lie down while doing it and everything. Everyone was out getting like their normal ones, or they're sat upright and it's going straight in. I'm like holding my mum's hand, like shitting myself. So. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. And I've heard people say that like even when they are fine with like getting blood taken and stuff, when they've injected for the first time, like they're fainting because they're so like anxious about it. Like I couldn't imagine me already being scared and then having to pin it myself. Like
Yeah,
never mind
mate.
like a trusted nurse that knows what they're doing. Like if it's just wee fucking retarded me going moo, like I feel like I'd be a bit
Slathering
dodgy
out
with
the
that.
needle.
Yeah.
Mate, I would. I
Yeah,
think I
mate.
would want someone to do it for me. But I think with L-carnitine though, it's water based though as well. So obviously the pip's going to be fucking horrific on it.
Yeah.
But
Apparently
that's what I
L-carnitine's
seen
like
a boy that like was started taking L-carnitine. He's like, why the fuck is the pip like so horrific on this?
yeah. Apparently it's like not like one of the worst, but like it's a lot worse than like, your usual
Just like
fucking
an oil based.
yeah. So I mean I
Mm.
guess like see if you're wanting to get into PEDs, like
Nasal pin testing.
it's a sort of good introduction
Yeah.
to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Noah was saying he done it one time and he like done it too quick, so it didn't actually go in. Like it kind of sat on top, and he was like, there was just like a bubble of L-carnitine kind of sat on his
Yeah.
delt. Like that's
I don't
horrible.
know
That would really freak me out. That would put me into like fucking panic.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
an
know if
awful
he's
thought.
I don't know if he's known needle sizes, but no Noah used to use a 21 gauge needle, which is like
A
a
fucking harpoon.
that's like a fishing hook, mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a
like a
fucking
fishing hook.
harpoon.
Like genuinely, like I could not do that. I could not do that.
Actual double-barreled shotgun right in your fucking delt. No, easy, mate.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Petru, you should get another flight back over to the UK, mate, to come to the Arnolds.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
actually should.
wanted to ask you if you guys are coming to the Arnold.
Yeah, we're good. Have
I
we
think
Yeah?
have
so,
we
yeah.
have we booked an Airbnb yet?
No, because we were still trying to confirm the numbers. Like, I still don't even know the numbers. I don't know if Jake's coming anymore because of Japan and the money that he's spending there and stuff like that. So we need to
It's
actually confirm the numbers
it's
of it.
It's in March.
yeah, it's next month, I think, so
Yeah,
we need to get on that to us.
yeah. It is good. Like
That is very good.
the the big what do you call it?
Expo.
Expo is good until you've done it for an hour and you've like completed it. Then you
What
just
is
go
the
Oh,
off.
X? What's actually there?
Just
made
stalls
it
in it and
just
like
like all like the bodybuilding brands
Free shit.
like
A
yeah,
lot
you
of it,
get
yeah. Yeah.
loads of free shit, yeah, loads of free shit.
yeah, you just get samples, don't you? Just get
Gas
everything
Yeah.
going.
trackies? Any gas trackies gone?
No, mate, it's just
Yeah.
rubbish. We like pre-workout shots or
Yeah.
it's not even like useful shit. It's not even like a hydration thing or something. It's
Oh
usually
mate,
just
don't even get me started with
wank.
pre-workout shots, man. I done that when I was in Loughborough. Something that I would literally never do. I was like, yeah, just like fucking pre-workout, mate. I genuinely
Naughty
shat my
boy
fucking
one.
Mate, I
guts out,
think we
mate.
got a dodgy batch because I had the same situation
Yeah,
once
mate,
you
we both
left.
shat. Like
Mate,
I never have any digestive upset, and I genuinely was like on that part. I fucking wrecked the physique club toilets, man.
mate, I was on
Genuinely.
the shitter for like a good like 20 minutes.
Yeah, mate, same. Like, I was pre-workout as well.
It's that naughty boy. What is it? It was naughty boy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Pre-workout.
yeah, mate. It's
Yeah.
because there's
Yeah.
enough beta alanine in it to kill a fucking whale.
Do you use
That's
light beta
probably the
alanine,
problem.
like the feeling of
No,
it?
it's awful. It's
Yeah,
I
I
hate
awful.
it.
don't
I
like
do,
it.
to
I
be
hate it.
fair.
Yeah,
Like
you're
my
Do you
you're like
like
a
the
freak
do you
like
like the
that though.
itchiness from beta alanine?
yeah, like my 16-year-old addicted to pre-workout self used to slam data on in. Like I
Yeah, I
used to
used
like
to.
triple scoop pre-workout like all the time. So
It's
I loved
so marmite. It's so marmite. It's like getting pegged. Like you either love it or you fucking hate it.
it.
But what are the benefits of beta alanine?
It improves your focus, and it's actually really good to have on a daily basis for like overall performance. One of those things is kind of like a driver for performance. Like HR Labs Basic has it in it, and that's just like a daily supplement that you take. But again, like it's just that itchy feeling. Like
Yeah, that's
loads
a
of
massive
pre-workouts have
drawback.
it in it because yeah, it gives you that itchy feeling. But I don't like it. It actually
Yeah.
puts me off of my training.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
say it
sat
almost seems like counteracting like the fact that it's
counterproductive. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Have you ever taken GABA, like that supplement for the sleep?
I thought you said gamma. I was like, that's what Hulk takes, isn't it?
GABA
Nah.
is the
Is it
same
really
feeling.
strong?
Depends. I took like 4 grams and I felt my heart skipping beats.
When you're trying to go to sleep.
Yeah, but the thing is that supplement it slows down your brain process, so you're thinking less, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fall asleep as
Just
fast as possible.
just become a
Become
vegetable.
retarded. Yeah, just be
Exactly,
retarded.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you feel
Just
the
scroll some
tinglings
reels,
in
man.
the fingers, and then you're numb.
Yeah.
mate, I can't even take a full serving of Vortex. I've got a Vortex there. I can't even take a full serving because I literally cannot stand the feeling of the bell.
Yeah.
I can't
I'm
even
not a
take
massive
pre-workout
fan.
anymore. Like, mate, do you remember that time when I was in Monday Legs? I don't even know if you were in it. You might have been deep in prep actually. I think it was like what 44 grams of defib I took, and
Nah, I,
genuinely,
I
I
mate,
remember you
remember
did
that.
that.
I remember
dun
that.
dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. Like I just,
Yeah.
mate, I
Why
never
would you
even.
do that? Why did you do that?
I was just like, fuck it, mate. The
Even
more the merrier.
even when you and I, Brandon, we went up to Glenetta in the summer at one point and we trained early morning in pro life. I remember I was training pool and I had a serving of DFib, which is 200 milligrams of caffeine, but I'd only had one meal and I had less water in me in total than I'd usually have. And the session was awful. Like I couldn't calm myself down. I was going into my deadlifts trying to be like, come on then, and then
Yeah, that's
switch to
what I had as
aggression.
well.
But I couldn't even do that, and then I couldn't get aggressive because I was too busy thinking like, am I gonna fucking explode? Like I don't feel good at all. Everything was just awful. Like I used to be able to take up to nearly like 1,000 milligrams of caffeine and be sound when I was
Yeah,
like
that's mate,
16,
that's
17 years
fucked,
old.
mate. Mate, I had
Yeah.
one of
Just
those
abusing it.
guava monsters the other day, and I felt like a wee bit thingy from that. But they've got
Yeah.
like mad banned ingredients in that though, like fucking all
Yeah.
the American colorings and shit that give kids autism. So
It's
no
that
wonder.
alpha GPC that's really good for focus.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Is it banned in Romania? Because it's banned in the UK.
Uh,
It's like
maybe. I guess.
the
I guess
Ghost
it's
energy drinks. Like we couldn't have the American versions. They were banned because alpha GPC is now used as like medication for people with ADHD to help them focus.
so
So
in
like
Europe it's banned. I mean, in we can buy it from a sketchy website, and
yeah,
I'll have it. Also, DMAA, it's also banned.
yep. I never got into DMA
Have you
actually.
Ooh,
tried it before,
shit!
Josh?
No, no.
I was gonna say it's
Next
like
level.
really hard to get your hands on, like in the UK.
Yeah.
Like really hard. You gotta go to some dodgy Russian website.
I'm surprised that I didn't end up like coming across it or like trying it when I was like going crazy with pre-workouts when I was like was 2021 and then zizzed at my nut. And then
Yeah, that's peak
I
life
used
though.
to
That.
love all that.
But
Like,
you
I
Yeah.
don't
have to
know,
try it
Lewis or
once.
Brandon. I don't know if you ever experienced that, but like
Nah, I've
Ziz,
not.
You
Ziz
have to
era was so
experience
good.
that.
Oh no, no. Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the diet, the fucking
Yeah.
pre-workout thing.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
I've literally been fucking bodybuilding for a year, mate. I don't.
You missed the ziz era.
On that
Training
Keenan
is
Flap era.
fucking trained by JP, mate. Trained by John Paul.
Yeah,
Mate,
Ziz was peak.
I
Yeah, I
mean,
was always into David Lade. That was my thing.
Yeah, David Lade was good, but I feel like that was also before my time as well. Like
yeah.
Ziz had like a full, I don't want to say reawakening because the guy's dead, but like he like came to life. Fucking
Yeah,
worst ones.
TikTok like made him
Yeah, like
relevant again, didn't it?
everything.
Fuck that.
Like it all came
Horrendous
back as a
language.
yeah, it all came back as like a trend like 10 years later and like everyone was like worshiping him, but David Lade
Yeah,
there wasn't enough time between like me starting training and like everyone looking back at David
yeah,
Lade
yeah.
as nostalgia as much.
He'll
So
he'll definitely get like a segment of relevancy in like 3 years time, 3 4 years
yeah,
time.
everyone's looking back
Like
at it.
once everybody started looking at these like, because everything does full circle, doesn't it? Like once these like mass monster, like the
Yeah.
roided out people, they'll go back to the aesthetic thing in like 3 years. And but
He
oh
would
my
have been
god,
a
David
good
Lade.
men's physique athlete, David Lade. Like
Yeah, yeah.
that taper that he had.
Especially at his era, because it was what do you call it? Jeremy Buendia time on it. So like that kind of physique kind of matches. But yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, he would have been
The
good. He also doesn't have that much muscle. Like I
no,
used to think like, oh my God, he's huge, but he was
yeah,
obviously
Exactly,
very
yeah.
he
he's natty,
wasn't
bro.
very
Mhm.
go for it.
He's
Oh,
natty.
Jeff Seed's done the Natural Olympia and he keeps
Mm.
winning it because he's popular.
yep,
Mm.
They just love a wee popularity contest there.
yeah.
That's
The
why you won it,
PM.
my boy.
Hmm?
That's why you won it, my boy.
Exactly, mate. Joshy fit when there was all
Yeah,
the talk.
Yeah.
That's
Michael.
it.
yeah, them
Mate.
reels, mate.
That's
Doing the
why I'm going to
wonders.
win mixed disability at PC Island.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
So
Does
fuck off.
autism count as a disability?
Yeah.
Walk out with a limp.
What were you saying, Brandon?
What was it? Oh yeah, a content creator who I used to watch when I first went to gym is Big Dave Trains before he. I actually watched him before he blew up. I swear, I was a goated avid listener. Him and AB was actually at Ultraflex when we were there as well.
I love AB.
Mate, I was in
Mate,
the
What a
back of
guy.
their
AB,
YouTube video.
his training is fucking horrendous. I
I
just
can
loving
imagine,
just
mate. And he goes and gets like a box of 20 chicken nuggets after it. But he still looks
mate.
brilliant. He's
I
got
know,
such good
I know.
genetics.
It was
Yeah,
so
he's
funny,
sick.
like mate. I was just like watching him train, mate. It was just like I think he did like his full session was just lat raises. He was just went in the gym just did lat raises.
Yeah,
And,
yeah. He
oh,
literally
that
just
was so
trains till
funny.
he can't be fucked, doesn't he? Every time.
Yeah.
I just can't be asking on anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know who AB is, Petru?
No,
We need to
Unfortunately,
show we
no.
need to show you AB next time you're
Uh,
over. He's like a content creator that used to be a gym kind of content creator, but then like
mm,
he started posting daft kind of like funny videos on TikTok and then they blew up and then he started doing it on YouTube. He's now got like I don't know 400K subscribers on YouTube. He's rich as fuck. So he's like really really popular. He does loads of videos with like the Sidemen and all these type of people.
Okay.
Um, but it was kicking about Ultraflex Derby when they went and trained and they said his
done
trains like
really well for
absolute
himself,
shit.
hasn't
yeah.
he? Like
He's sponsored
he,
by
Yeah,
Young
Dave
LA.
trains. Yeah. Dave Trains has got some nice cars as well. He'll be rolling in it. Remember, he got his RS6 stolen, and because it was
Yeah.
modified, he
Oh, and he
couldn't get
didn't
it back or
declare it to the
something.
insurance, mate. That's
Yeah,
fucked.
crazy, mate.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
wasn't that someone stole his RS6?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, that's
when
what I'm
like
saying.
Dave Train, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then he couldn't get it back because it wasn't like the
Insurance
modifications
fraud.
weren't declared.
But
Yeah,
it was actually stolen, or it was
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah. It did actually
really?
get stolen, and he
Okay.
lost all the money. He didn't get any of it back. But then he went on TikTok and said, "Guys, my RS6 got stolen. Buy my pre-workout." And then everyone went and bought his pre-workout.
turned it into a promo thing, didn't he? Smart, like
Yeah,
it's the best thing you
that's
can do.
fair, and make a positive out of negative.
Yeah, exactly.
You used to follow Marvin Baden, didn't you, Brandon? I remember you
I
watching
used to, mate, I literally, was on their member site. They had a member site, him and Conor
that
Launder.
day.
But
That's
like,
crazy.
I literally have like notes because they would do like educational content. I actually genuinely learned a lot from it. But then
Yeah.
when you told me that Marvin Bain was like a big fucking scammer, and then
Oh, mate, mad shit about him. And like he was taking people's payments and then just not setting them up. He would
yeah,
take
it's crazy.
£100, £100, £100, and then just not do the setup and just not say anything. and just
Yeah,
hoping
that's
people wouldn't say it back to him. Like, how
fucked.
do you do that?
Mate, he has so much potential. Like he has so
Yeah.
much potential. I'm pretty sure it was like a couple days out and he just pulled out. I think he went
Yep.
off gear for it, but I think he's back on gear now because he pure
Yeah.
had this like fucking
This is the thing. He's
religious
so up and down,
eye-opening.
mate.
Yeah, it's like
It
but
was
it's like
like,
bipolar, like
brother, stop taking gear. Like, Jesus
yeah.
wouldn't like you for doing so. And then 3 months later, he's back full of gear again, not talking anything about it but God. And I was like, this is just crazy.
Jesus is having a nap, but now give a minute.
I know, so I can just use my gear and then I'll go back when he's
Where's
back.
the harpoons?
I know. Yeah, stuff like that is crazy. It makes you realize, like, when you look up to people like that, like, not everyone is just as on the ball as they say they are and actually
Yeah,
sticks to
mate,
shit.
I think Jake Byers is spot on, by the way. Like when he says about like idolizing people that are in the limelight. Like, mate, I genuinely
What did Jake say? Like what did he say about that?
like just not seeing like celebrities as like fucking these special fucking human beings. Like at the end of the day, they are just a fucking
Everyone's the
human.
same.
Like I'm not even like I don't really look up to anyone like that. Like I look up to my mates.
Yeah. You look up
Like
to people that have just done stuff that you want to do and
yeah,
that,
yeah,
that continue to do well, but it's not as if like you again idolize them. It's like you respect them,
yeah.
Yeah.
but you
Uh-huh.
don't like. I feel like it's just a young thing, and when you're like a bit
Yeah.
immature, like even like I would be like nervous to maybe message Finn on Instagram. It's like, oh my God, it's Finn Kelly. Like, oh my God. And like you look up to these people and you're thinking like they must be this crazy different person, like they're way above me, but it's like no, it's just a normal guy that's worked hard and has got to where he is. It's the
See,
Yeah.
same
like
as
you realize that when you do idolize the people and then you meet them, you're like, oh fuck, they're just the exact same as me.
They're just
Like
as far off it as me.
literally,
yeah.
They just
literally.
scroll
They
reels the
scroll
same way
reels
that I do.
too.
What, your reels are worse than mine? Shows them.
Yeah, it's something that, like I think everyone does when they're younger, but then as you get older, you realize that everyone's just kind of normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Everyone's just the same. It's just divided. Everyone's just divided by hard work, bro.
Mm, real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Petru, is there any big like names in Romania for bodybuilding that you guys kind of idolize or anything? There's is his
Um,
name Askel or something? Axel?
Axel, yeah,
He's a
he
big
competed
fella.
in PCA, yeah,
Yeah. I remember
but
Reese put stories up about him.
a good
Reese
thing
Fit.
or
Yeah, yeah, like he competed next to him and Reese was like, oh fuck, I'm absolutely cooked. He was like, this guy is just massive. He's like
he
terrifying.
grew sideways.
Yeah.
He's
Mm.
short, but he's man. I met him at my local gym in my hometown. He's huge. I mean, he had a hoodie and you could see the delts. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
What
The
the
fuck is
fuck?
that?
Fucking
Was
massive.
was it at on Instagram?
Axel. Axel.
You have to look after his side leg.
That
That's
is a
mental. He used to
Jesus
be a men's physique
Christ.
guy.
Yeah.
Let me get this up.
That's madness. Because I
And
remember seeing
also,
like, go for it.
go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
No, no, you go. You're talking about him.
We also have Andrei Dayu.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's a
also
big name.
Romanian.
That's a very big name.
Yeah.
What is he doing with himself now? He doesn't really compete anymore. Just kind of influence and stuff. Scroll down, Brandon. You'll be able to see some like mad transformations. Like
Mm.
between like, because he went from not
Look at
training for a
his
wee
side
Mate,
while
that
leg.
and
fucking
like he
side
lost.
leg, yeah. What the fuck? Mate,
Fucking
Yeah.
get
what
me
the
on
fuck?
injectable L-carnitine, man. What is that?
Mate,
Is this
creatine's
what it'll
fuck
look like
nowadays,
with
isn't it?
injectable L-carnitine? So
Oh
Mate,
wait, he's
that's what happens when
actually
you do your fasted cardio.
he's like a top IAPU pro. He competes at the top shows like
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
He
yeah,
was in Prague when Sibam competed.
mega.
yeah. You went to that, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was
Is it
man.
What the
this
fuck?
See,
this
see, see, see.
handstands on stage?
Yeah,
He did
that's
a planche
crazy.
on the stage, man, because he trained
Mate, what the
calisthenics
fuck
before.
what the fuck is he doing, man?
That's
Like,
crazy.
gentlemen, front relaxed, gentlemen. He's sitting fucking handstanding.
Mate, he said road to Olympia, so like he's
Side
gunning for the
leg is
Olympia.
Mate, I
Mate,
don't know about you, man, but that's
Yeah,
like
but
I
he
love
got
a build like
injured.
that.
you
Yeah,
would
he's terrifying.
you
His
wouldn't want to
back
look
is
at that.
fucked.
No, I love a build like that. Like
Like what?
small
Just
but just like fucking chunky.
yeah.
as opposed to just like a
Yeah.
classic look or whatever. Like I just
Mate,
fucking love
you don't realize how
Right, yeah,
fucking
look at that. 1 year and 7 months between.
Jesus.
1.5 years.
Mate, Radu has almost 200,000 followers, mate. That's nuts.
Yeah, crazy.
Like, because he
Rad is
obviously
very
wrote,
popular.
mate,
Is this the
he's
guy you
absolutely,
stayed with in WNBF?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Mate, nailed his post show, nailed his post show,
Yes. Perfect.
nailed it.
Perfect rate of gain. Yeah, I've followed Radu since because I competed against him in
Yeah, yeah.
2023.
I
In
followed him
Romania,
back
right?
then, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's daft him. Where did he come at
Mate, he's
Worlds?
just fucking so good, though, isn't he?
Just mate, he's
Yeah.
so like, mate,
He
he's literally a cartoon character in real life. Like,
Mate, I
he's
just
so good.
love, I actually love looking at people like that. I'm just like, fuck, I want to go in and train now.
All
Like,
right, mate.
looking at that, I'm just like,
yeah.
fucking
He's
man.
so bubbly.
Yeah, fucking hell, mate.
He
Stupid.
Finley, I heard you ask there like where he placed. So he came first in his class in the amateurs and then went into the overall, won his pro
Wow.
cards. And then the day after went into the pro, I think middleweights or
Yeah,
light
Right.
middleweights.
middleweight.
Was it middleweights? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he came fifth in the pro class out of like maybe 10 people.
So,
So he done really
yeah,
well.
yeah, that's really good for your pro debut, isn't it? To not only win
Mega,
your card, but then to come fifth,
Fucking
like,
hell.
Big
it's
bulkman.
daft.
mega.
He's a
Yeah,
big fella.
yeah, it's
Oh.
His
ridiculous.
triceps take up the whole stage, the way Petru.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because the thing was, everybody in Romania asked me, "Ha, but Radu won first place," and I was, yeah, in amateur. I'm fifth in pro class. I mean, because they were talking down on
Yeah.
me. No, 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 no. Wait. There's more.
Wait, smell your more.
Sveljo. Margina Pimpja, ma. I'm gonna.
You're gonna what?
Gunny.
You're gonna what?
Yeah, like people don't realize the difference between amateur and pro bodybuilding. There's a
100%.
massive difference.
Yeah.
And when you turn pro, you're right back to the beginning.
Yeah, it's a much, much larger pond. Like it
Yeah.
goes from like maybe there's not as many people, but everyone there is just a ridiculous standards. Like if genetics get you to the pro level, you can't rely on them anymore to
Yeah.
actually go through the ranks as a pro. Everything needs
Yeah,
to be
but
nailed.
in my class was so weird. What do you call it? Like the judging. It felt
Yeah.
so off.
The judging throughout in the whole show
Yeah,
is
it's
a bit
because it was
crazy.
the first year as classic. Yeah, I thought that as well.
Yeah.
Like they so heavily prioritized like condition in every class, and it's like classic isn't condition. They went for the guys like with the stripped glutes and shit. I thought like cause they've literally got different posing and they've made classic so different that they want like a really shapely, a bit more bubbly look with still good condition, not being fat. But they just went for condition again. So it's difficult. I thought because it made a completely separate class that they would kind of
Yeah.
differentiate it a little bit. But hey
What
I
ho.
mean,
I'm
at Supernaturals was way different, the judging from the words.
what
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to is the UKDFB this year because what they're doing is they are releasing the judging sheets so you can actually
Yeah.
see which
Scorecard systems
like
as well.
I would be so interested to see what they were kind of like. For example, my show, the UKDFB to MBW, like what was the differences compared to like the judging? Because like once again, I have no clue how close it was, etc. You just get a place at the end of the day,
Yeah, you want to know who's fucking put you in that position so you can send them
Mm,
hate messages.
exactly.
Yeah. Death threats. Yeah. Nah, like even in powerlifting today when I was away watching Jake, shout out Jake, he went 9 for 9, my goat. He beat a
Mega.
guy on roids as well. So there's a guy that was full of gear who was competing in this natural federation, but like
Sick.
just was everyone knows it, but because he's not going to win, like they're not going to test him for it, which is fried. But with Jake, what was I speaking about there? I'm getting too busy talking about roids.
Um,
Oh yes,
Scorecard
I've got
system.
it. The reason why, yes. So like when they get red lights in powerlifting, it's obviously they've missed the lift. but then they've got a different button that they click on, like the wee kind of scorecard machine. And it's like the blue one was because they've not went deep enough. The red one was because
Mm.
it's had downward motion. The green or the yellow one is because their glutes have lifted. So it like gives you feedback, and you're not just like, oh, I'm raging that I've missed a lift and I don't know why. It's like that's the reason behind each judge's kind of thought process there. So it will definitely be good to see that for bodybuilding as well. I
Yeah,
feel like
imagine
these
getting a
days, like,
red dot because you didn't squeeze your butt cheeks.
Because you're fat.
yeah, yeah,
Because you're soft. Red fucking flag. Now, I'm really excited to compete with the UK DFBA this year.
yeah, they
Like,
seem like they're improving a
What show
lot.
are you doing, Louis?
the first one, the Heart of England.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be first timers and teens.
They're putting
How
out
old
like
are you?
prize money for certain shows.
I'll be 19 up until July.
You've
Those,
been now you're
he's a wee baby.
I'm just a
Both
baby.
both yous are Finley and
Yeah,
Louis.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Looking
I
forward to that. I'm
know.
scared. I'm scared. I don't want to get showed
Opposition.
up by Lewis Agnew's like glutes.
There's a good group of teens going this
Mate,
year.
there's a fucking stupid
Yeah.
group of teens in that
I've
fucking.
not
It
seen
literally
anybody. I don't
just
know anybody that's
it
doing UK
literally just
DFBA.
improves year to year. I feel like.
I was just about to pull up someone's Instagram there, but I'm not even going to give you the edit until I'll speak about it after the fucking.
Oh right, yeah. I might have an idea. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not going to give you the edit until
Yeah,
they've
don't worry
done.
about it.
Yeah, nah,
But
but
yeah, no.
I'm not going to be dead last.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Teens
hope.
teens will be interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Even juniors is like always super competitive now, but
Mm,
teens I think is gonna be pretty
so
mad.
team
Yeah,
yeah.
from when to when, like the ages. What are the ages from for
Teens
juniors.
teens?
is
So
Juniors is 23 and under for most, apart from BNBF, which is 22 and under.
yep.
Mm,
So, like, the cutoff between teens and juniors is 19 and 20. So, the minute
Okay.
you turn 20. But it's different. Like, if you qualify as a teen, then you turn 20 for, well, that was the case for you at the MBW, so the UK DFBA branding, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't need to qualify for that show, you just had to do a UK DFBA show. And then obviously Brandon qualified, if you like, as a teen.
As a
So he
teen.
competes as a teen.
Pretty much you just can't be 20, like as a
Yeah.
teen. No, you need to
Mate, did
be
they
in
check your
your twenties.
birth certificates and all that?
yeah,
Or ID or anything?
yeah, ID. Well, the WNBF ID. I don't
Mate,
think
I'll
they're
get a
allowed to.
fake ID.
I know. Fake ID that competing
I'll use
teens.
Harris's Young Scot card. Feel that
You're
way,
like a
I'm a teen.
30-year-old guy. Fuck it. Yeah, teens and juniors is always solid, but I feel like it is just stepping up more and more and
yeah, it
more and
gets
more
better
every
and
week.
better
And
every
then
year, don't it? I always say
Yeah.
this, like, if
juniors
you
is
think
sometimes
it's
is the most competitive.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I was saying this, like, if you think it's good now, like, it's only going to get better, and it's got a knock-on effect, doesn't it? Like, if teens are getting as good as they are, like standard, it's like standard wise, like in maybe 3, 4 years, juniors will be fucking daft,
Mate,
and
the
like they're
standard
already ridiculous.
the
Yeah.
standard of UK amateur shows is like you don't realize how fucking stupid it is. Like, see if you were to go over to like America and then go to an amateur
Yeah,
show.
mate, I'm moving. I'm moving to fucking Canada.
Yeah, I
Go
can't,
take take
Canada
swords,
Pro
mate.
Card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
giving them out like fucking gyros, mate.
I
yeah,
feel like it does make sense though, like for teens and juniors to be good because majority of teens and juniors don't have wins. Like I'm not saying majority of them are unemployed, but especially for teens, you've got nowhere near as much responsibilities and shit. Like you can just bodybuild a lot easier. Whereas like
Yeah.
with full grown men, like you know, they've obviously had more time and shit and they've still had the opportunity as a teen, but like if they've got kids and then a full household to run, a family to support, like bodybuilding can be much harder, like their sleep shitter. Whereas a teen, like majority of teens, again, if it's still part-time jobs or even it's just a 9 to 5, like usually don't have as much responsibility outside and they can just focus on bodybuilding itself a little bit more. So now that you're actually getting bodybuilding being more popular and like people are seeing it in their social media from like 14 years old, it gives them a good 5 years of training of
Yeah,
just
mate,
like
that's fucked, innit?
yeah, like just training. Like for me, it was just training and playing Fortnite for like 3 years. It was
Yeah.
perfect.
Again,
that's what it to be.
it's also a mix of like the quality of like coaching now as well, alongside all that information. Like it's so easy to I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's very much out there for you to know everything you need to know to build a lot of muscle, and that has a knock-on effect. And especially just I think coaching year on year just gets better. Like this quote unquote, the level of like the average coach when it comes to the education, the application of that is just much higher as well. Like, especially when you go to shows, obviously, for anyone who goes to UK shows, like it's usually like the same coaches you see realistically. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, and they
And
just
everyone
stand up.
learns off of them as well.
Exactly.
It's like the education side of things is pretty good. And that's the thing, like just as with the bodybuilding, the same as with coaching, like it's there's more people doing it, it's busier. There's usually like a good standard, but there is going to bring in people that don't really know what they're doing. There's going to be people that don't really know what they're doing when it comes to coaching and competing. Like you're going to get really good people and it overall improves the standard, but there is also going to be people that have no fucking clue what they're doing, and then people seem to fixate on that, and then it becomes quite like negative and shit. But as a whole, the standard is definitely improving,
Yeah, especially like,
100%.
with it becoming so popularized, it opens the door to the genetic fucking freaks as well that maybe wouldn't have fucking done
Yeah,
bodybuilding. That larger pool of people, you're just gonna catch those little golden nuggets, and it's just like
100%.
people with like fucking stupid genetics. It's just like Jesus. Like it literally, there could be someone out there now who's literally like Mr. Olympia genetics. He just doesn't even fucking train.
Yeah.
But
And
obviously,
guess
when you
what?
widen that pool, you widen the.
Yeah.
You know.
And you won't know till you jump on some tests. So everyone should jump on some tests.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What
Especially
what are you saying about this, Josh?
if
We
your
should
structure's fucking awful and you're an
Yeah.
awful natural bodybuilder, take some gear. You'll be really fucking good.
This is
If
only
you
a
get a
joke.
Yeah.
waist
This
like a
is only a
slapped
joke.
ass, start pinning.
Maybe don't.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Just get all the boys on gear in 2026. That's the plan.
Listen,
Yeah, just
every,
clarify.
e-
Just get
everyone,
massive.
everyone should just compete one more time, then we'll all
At
jump
least
on
no.
together.
Can
That's
be
it. Mate.
one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All hold hands and do it.
I'll still
Petru,
be
I
here
was
when
speaking
I'll
to
be
you about
in this
this.
fucking very house when I'm 30, like screaming at everyone,
Yeah.
like fucking get out of the
That in the
kitchen.
room for in gear. I was saying to Petra the other day about like how the standard of coaching in Romania is now going up because like people are starting to maybe learn off of like the UK people and like see a lot more people doing that shit as well.
Yeah,
Well, I had
Sorry, is my internet good?
a
yeah,
little bit.
it's a little bit laggy, but I've had a few consultations from people out in India and Saudi Arabia, and again, it's kind of similar to Romania. Like the education out there is nowhere near what it is in UK. And like, see, like the content that, for example, I put in my page, they're like, holy shit, like I've never like it's not out there. And like I literally had like a consultation with one of the Indian guys who inquired with me and like literally what we're doing on a weekly basis simply because he's a coach and wants to learn more. Like I'm literally running him through pretty much like a I wouldn't say like a seminar, but like he's gonna send me over a load of questions or topics he wants to know more of, and I'm literally just gonna sit in a call with him and just educate him because the education out there is like even the top level coaches out there, like the education is just nowhere near what it is in the UK, and you generally don't realize that until like once again he's competed before, he competed last year, and he wants to be a lot more competitive this year, next year, etc. But like to do that, he's now looking for a UK based coach, and that's why he came to me because he sees the level of education, the effort, etc. we put into our clients is just not like that anywhere else, and you don't really realize that until you start to kind of communicate and talk to those people. It's
Yeah.
pretty
Mate,
fucking mad to be honest.
especially when you hear like the fucking stories about how some people are with clients and stuff like that. Like, just like what Josh was saying as well. They're like taking money off of people and just like the bare minimum you can do is like fucking deliver a service. And some of these people are like fucking like ages to respond and fucking
It's
this and
bonkers.
that and like it's
Yeah.
like fucking hell, man. Like the
Like
least
you
you
can't
even
want to
if
even
they
really
do.
respond.
comprehend that.
You don't need to be a good coach to provide like an actual service, like the baseline of a service, like getting back
Yep.
to people, fucking, checking in and stuff like that. But like, fucking, that's a bare minimum.
It's not even to do with the knowledge and application of bodybuilding. It's just like the effort you put into your coaching. Like a couple of my clients as well have
Hmm.
started to want to get into coaching and be asking me a lot of advice, etc.
Yeah,
And I'm literally like, the best thing you can do is, and this is for anyone as well. Like the best thing you can do if you want to be a coach is get a good coach, learn how the whole systems work, etc. And with you nailing your own process, you will learn so much from that. Actually, just
yeah,
doing it. And once again, like make use of your coach. Like I say this to my clients all the time. Fucking ask me questions. Like I want to educate you as much as
yeah,
possible. Even when it comes to just you being an athlete as well. Like the more knowledge you have, the more you can apply that, etc. And it always kind of bleeds into that. So that'd be my biggest tip as well. Obviously, Josh as well. Something I wanted to ask you on here as well. Obviously, I know you've actually just put your newest YouTube video and that was also obviously based around how to grow online coaching in general. Now, what would be the biggest difference you would say from, because year on year you've continued to grow your online coaching. What would you say, the difference pretty much that got you from B to C compared to A to B, and what was the kind of changes that you needed to make, if any, to continue to kind of, scale your business in a sense?
I feel like again the groundwork is always very important, as you say, like literally providing a very good service, but staying on top of everything as well. Like continuing to do what you would do when you do have like all the time in the world, and that is posting, that's educating yourself further and continuously putting the right stuff out there. Like I literally have a YouTube video going up on it in 5 minutes or so, but it's easy when you get busy to slip on your content. It's easy to get or sorry, it's easy to slip on it when you do get busy. And if you do that the second you do it, you're not going to get the inquiries in that you had before and you lose that kind of pool that you'd usually have. So yeah, continuing to post what you usually would. And also again, just like being able to be adjustable and adaptable in terms of your routine, like understanding you're going to have to get up earlier, you're going to have to put in more work. It just comes with it. Like, I couldn't have the same routine that I do now, or I couldn't have the same routine that I had back then when I had 15 clients to now when I've got 50 to 60 clients. Understanding that there's going to be late nights, there's going to be early mornings when it's like mid-season and it's going to be more stressful, but it's all part of just actually building a business, accepting it and coming to terms with it instead of, moaning about it, sulking about it, because as soon as you do that, you stop growing. Like I've still had plenty of periods where I've not really moved and it's because I've just been a fucking pussy. Like, there's nothing else but that, and it's just again that hard work really does pay off. There's nothing extravagant or different or crazy going on. It's just hard work over time, continuously adapting and understanding that there's going to be more stresses and more things you need to think about, but just doing what you know you're good at, putting time and effort into it and staying on top of it. Like it's a
Yeah.
very simple formula. It's similar to bodybuilding. Like there's going to be a little bit intricacies and stuff here and there that you change, but the groundwork is still so similar.
Yeah. I think as well, like something, not obviously to put words in your mouth, but something that I've like been seeing you do as well is like when you have got better, like especially when it comes to content, like you've almost been like kind of outsourcing that as well. So like, it allows you to put more time into you being the best possible coach, especially when you have so much check-ins to do, etc. And staying on top of that, I feel like that's something good as well. But yeah, I feel like that was good to go over,
Yeah.
especially almost like I wouldn't say online coaching is a trend now, but again, something we talked with Tommy as well. I actually thought it was a really good conversation was,
Yeah,
you
mate.
know, obviously Tommy like took a step back from coaching because it just wasn't for him and he didn't feel like he could be the best possible coach. And I think it really is like people think that online coaching is just, the knowledge that you have when it comes to bodybuilding, but like you literally are coaching people. Like it's like you're
Yeah,
almost
dealing
like
with people's problems and like the emotions, that's the
yeah,
hardest part. I
you're
say that the
literally a
hardest part
life
of, but
coach.
fuck me.
That's the
Yeah,
biggest thing that I've learned in this past year. Again, something we talked about there is like managing people's lives, how they operate, how they work, etc. Like, it's such an important part of coaching and something that I definitely have improved on recently as well. And obviously I'm continuing to learn, but it's honestly the biggest learning curve that, when I first got into coaching is not something that I knew that it was going to be a part of it in a sense that you kind of just learn as you go in a sense that you can't really teach that in a sense like how to actually manage people in a
yeah.
sense that you need to kind of be in the
It comes
works
with
of it.
experience, definitely.
Yeah, and that's once again that's
And
another
try
big
not to be attached to like, go for it.
sorry, one another big tip I would say is like
Sorry,
when
I'm very laggy.
all good, if you are starting to get into coaching, like just start coaching people whether that's your friends or family because you just learn so much by doing it. It's, yeah, on you go.
I was gonna say like over time as well as you kind of handle more people, obviously you deal with more people's problems, and then that can get quite heavy on you as well, and you end up just feeling quite, I don't know, not pressurized, but everything all kind of comes on top of you. You're like, oh, you can crumble under that very easily. So, oh, I've got unstable. Hear me at
No,
all?
you're a bit laggy, but you're still here.
I might. You just want to crack on because I can't. It's saying that I'm completely unstable internet wise. I don't know if you can hear me.
Connect to your phone's data. Probably be better because your Wi-Fi always has issues in it.
Just
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can move into Ben's room quickly. 2 secs.
Oh, good. Just an old classic, mate. Just turn the Wi-Fi off on your phone.
Oh, the old classic. Like you're lagging on FIFA and you're like fucking raging at people. Fucking turn everything off. Fucking shouting at the neighbours and all that. Like, get off the
Mate,
Wi-Fi.
I remember I was like 17-2 during Foot Champs. This is when it was 30 games. I was 17-2, mate. I think I won like 14 games in a row. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and my
Yeah.
Wi-Fi started like bugging out. And I was like, I was on such a roll, mate. I was like, I cannot go to bed. I cannot go to bed.
Me,
But
do what I had to do? Like, I had to when there would be people sleeping in my house and stuff. I had to like I used to write like on a bit of paper in all caps, "Don't shout," and stick it underneath my telly so that I would know like not to go off my fucking nut. Because I used to like just scream and fucking. I was awful, man.
FIFA, man.
Yeah,
FIFA.
I was awful. I used to cry over games of foot champs and stuff, man.
that's crazy.
Um,
That is crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, Noah still does that, mate.
mate.
I
Oh, mate.
mate,
I
playing
wish I'd have
FIFA
stuck
against
at
Noah
FIFA,
is
man.
terrible.
I'd
Like
be better at FIFA
horrendous.
than I am bodybuilding. I was
No.
fucking class at FIFA.
Listen, if
There's
I was not a bodybuilder, I would be a fucking Twitch streamer, mate. And
Mate, that was my plan. Fortnite streaming.
genuinely, mate,
Yeah,
I think I did a few streams back in the day. I think it was
nice.
like
I
a
like
couple
that.
years, but yeah.
Is the Wi-Fi working better?
Yes,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah,
Right, perfect. I just want to touch upon a few things there with coaching. Like,
Okay.
I was saying it can get very heavy, like dealing with everyone else's problems, understanding that you still need time for yourself to relax, to wind down. Because if all the time, all you do is deal with other people's problems, your own like kind of bodybuilding stuff, as much as you enjoy it, if like it's only just like difficult shit, then dealing with other people's problems and not actually having time to wind down, you'll be cooked in the space of a month straight away. Not trying to be influenced by your own phase as well, compared to everyone else. Like if you're in prep, you're going to be like no off-plan meals, no nothing. Everything's like on the money. Whereas you've got a lifestyle client that like still enjoys an off-plan meal and wants to be a little bit more kind of relaxed with things. I feel like, mate, what do you think? You're like, nah, mate, fucking work harder, just do it, do it, do it. Because you're so influenced by your own thoughts and like the phase that you're in, you forget to actually realize that other people maybe don't want to be as on the ball as you are right now. Again, Brandon spoke about it before. It's like a dial, like you switch it or kind of turn it up more and more and more as you get through prep and you get into more important phases. But understanding that probably half the people that you coach aren't diehard bodybuilders. Like, don't expect everyone to be as on the ball as you are because you're just going to get annoyed at them. Like, a lot of my clients aren't wanting to do like all these teeny little intricate things. Like, they just want to make progress in the gym, have some fun with it. And if that means there's a little bit more leniency, then cool. The people that do want to really do really well in bodybuilding, I'll fucking have at them if they're not on their shit. But understanding that other people, like some people don't want to be Mr. Olympia or aren't chasing a WNBF pro card or whatever it may be. So being understanding of your clients and kind of being able to work with their emotions and where they're at and knowing when to pull, when to push, as you were saying, Brandon, that just comes with experience. That's not something that you can just like know straight away. It comes with experience over time. So making sure you give yourself time to yourself, not being influenced by your own phase, and then understanding that other people have other shit. And again, like us, we are all still relatively I don't know, like we're not overly busy or we don't have like massive life stressors. You know, you might coach somebody that's got 2 kids that are fucking running wild with them. Like again, they might not be able to do the same as us. So just being understanding of that is quite important as well.
Yeah, I think communicating that as well, like, especially a lot of people who don't want to compete, who come who inquire with me, like they almost like are hesitant to get started up because they think it's going to be so extreme. Because I do coach competitive bodybuilders. I'm not saying it's extreme for them, but obviously
Yeah.
how they go about the process is going to be very different to how they go about the process, and that's something that again that I like to communicate as well. Like, I do not expect you to live like a bodybuilder, like it's communicating what is expected of them if they
Finding
want to
what
get to
works
their
for
goals.
them, you
Yeah,
know. Yeah,
100%.
some people need a
Um,
bit more leniency, some people need to be very strict with it, but yeah.
yeah. Petru, what is your coaching clients like? Have you got a lot of sort of lifestyle clients, or you got a kind of mix of both, kind of competitive clients and lifestyle?
Well, it depends. I have now it's half and half. I
Hmm.
mean, I have a lot of clients that want to compete, and I tell them the process. I tell them, okay, you have to be patient. And most of them, they say, I don't have enough time. Then, I mean, you can compete, but you're going to be placed like very bad.
Yeah.
Because I don't think when you compete, you just want to compete. No, you want to win. I mean, nobody wants to compete just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And when I try to tell them the process, you have to do this, do that, because they usually be in the deficit and they ask me, can I have an off plan meal? I mean, mate, your first week in the deficit. I mean, take a break.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
People don't
really
understand.
like I've had a couple like younger guys kind of reach out to me like on Instagram and like message me saying like oh like they're looking to prep next year etc. I'll start when I think a good prep
Oh, mate, that's
start
the
point
fucking
is.
worst thing ever, man.
I'm
Hmm.
just like, you're so far behind already. Like
Yeah.
you should have started last year. You know what I'm saying? You're already a year
Yeah.
behind. Never mind, like, and it's because especially when like a lot of people that are interested in my coaching, especially they are younger individuals. 17, 18, 19, 20 usually who, especially from a financial standpoint, when some of them haven't started working yet, etc. It can be quite a lot to afford coaching. And I know that. I know coaching is a luxury, but again, the earlier you can start, the better. Like it's literally that simple.
Yeah, mate, 100%. And when you're trying to like convey that as well, obviously you'll obviously like they might subconsciously be like, oh, they're trying to get a fucking payment, but realistically, like it is for your fucking benefit.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
you'll get this as well. Like just in case, oh, I'll start like when I'm going to diet. Like no, the work does not start when you're dieting. Like
It's the
I had
groundwork
that
that
as
does
well. Like,
it.
oh, I'll start when I'll diet, but it's just like realistically, like the setup for the diet is so fucking important as well. Like it's just like I would love to be able to have fucking 4 to 6 weeks before the diet so you can make sure that everything is fucking to a T for they within their sort of confines before you actually you
Especially if it's a prep or something like
yeah,
really
especially
important.
if especially if it's a prep, but even if it's just a diet though, isn't it? Like you
Yeah,
still
yeah.
want to be able to start on like a good fucking standpoint from food.
I
You don't
was gonna
want
say
to
they're like, yeah, I'm eating 2,000 calories just now. I want to
yeah, I'm
start
just going to
diet.
start a diet. I'm on 1800 calories. No, 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 no,
Where
you're
do you go
not.
from
That's
there?
not what you're going to fucking do.
Insulin
Yeah.
resistant to fuck.
Because people don't really understand how important it is to have a good baseline to pull from. Like that consistency is so important, especially like see if you started dieting when you're not near the process. Like those first few weeks are not even going to be dieting. It's literally going to be improving your process. Therefore, you're
Yeah, it's actually
literally
just going to be like priming if you like.
yeah, and like again, like that's like pretty much what I do with all my clients who listen, no matter what phase, but especially if like they are having a lot more body fat, etc. Those first 2, 3 months at times will literally be quote unquote a priming phase, whereas literally just focus on the process, focus on bringing the food up, even if you do need to diet, still bringing the
Yeah,
food up. And what
100%.
what what you'll notice from that is they may actually just their body weight may just stay the exact same, or they might gain a little bit, but they will get significantly leaner just because, their nutrition's improved a lot, their training has
Yeah.
improved tenfold. Again,
Mhm.
see if your training is poor and you're eating in a surplus, you're literally just going to get fat because training is a stimulus. And if you're not, and once you then develop your training, improve your training, you're actually stimulating the muscle, then the food that you're eating and you're in a surplus for will actually be used to gain muscle and actually fuel recovery instead of just getting fat pretty much.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
Finley's a good example of like actually just spending time like building that up and not just rushing into it. Like think about your prep there versus what it's going to be like now. Like it'll be drastically different. It already is drastically different because you just spent time working with a coach before. I don't know if you started with your previous coach beforehand or what, like, but you spent a lot of time with Finn. You've done all the shit together, and Finn knows exactly how your body works, how it reacts, where you are. You're already way ahead of the game. Things are just a breeze, and it's like, boom, it makes
Yeah,
such a big
Yep.
difference.
that
Mhm.
the off season has definitely set that up nicely. In fairness,
Yeah.
like being with Finn for how long? I think I've been with him for like a year now. Like honestly, that's a night and day difference, and I can already tell. Like my last prep was literally 10 weeks, and this time around we've literally had what like a year long off season and then 20-week prep. Like straight away, easy, simple
Yeah.
transition. I know the game plan. Finn knows the game plan. Go from
I
there.
mean,
So
and
it's
when you get so close to someone like on that level, and you know them, you trust them, they know you, they know your
mm,
body. It's just like I don't think anything can sort of replace that feeling of clarity. Like
yeah.
yeah.
it's the same. Like we've like me and Josh. What are we like 70 odd weeks? I'm
Yeah.
just like, and there's we know we
It's
just know
even just like
everything that we need to
mindset
know.
wise and like how
Yeah,
we
yeah.
speak to each
Like
other in general, the
you know
communication's
me and
easy.
how I go about my shit, and
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, a
just
lot of it's being coachable as well. Like a lot of people, or I imagine some people are really hard to coach and they don't really
yeah,
take
yeah,
on
Yeah.
board
yeah,
advice. But if you're willing and you're genuinely like passionate about what you're doing and you want to do well, you will
yeah.
listen to your coach and you'll give him feedback. So
Yeah.
that
Mm.
plays a big role.
Josh, what's your take on the clients that come like 10 weeks out and they say I want to compete in 10 weeks? Do you
It depends on the person. Like, I need to boost after this question, sorry boys, but
Okay.
it depends. Like, if somebody's already in a good position and like they've been set up relatively well, but they're just maybe not happy with the coach's response times or not looking after them very well, I'm like, right, okay, yeah, we can maybe make this work. But there will be people that come to me like, yeah, mate, I'm 10 weeks out, and I'm like, oh no, you're not.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
should
are
you should
not
have
10
signed
weeks
up
out,
10
bro.
payments ago, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's such a hard thing to do because at that point you don't even know the person. So it's like they don't even know if you're just being horrible or what it may be, but you need to just truthfully tell them like from what I've done, from all the clients that I've worked with, from what, personally I've done within bodybuilding, I've seen you're not ready for it and the harsh truth is we may need to push it back to next year. Or maybe if they say that in March time, they're like I'm 10 weeks out. No, instead of doing the earlier shows, we're going to look at moving towards the later shows in the year. Like, again, it's just being young and like it's usually young people that say that. And you also do get older people that just don't really understand. And a lot of it just does come from people not understanding what it really takes within bodybuilding, like the condition that you need to get to. But young people are so like hungry that they just want to be like, right, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it. But you need to just kind of tell them to be patient in a sense. So, yeah, some people. I'll even tell them like, yeah, mate, you're maybe not ready, and then they'll just ghost me because that's not what they want to hear.
Yeah.
They want to be like, hell yeah, brother, you're looking great for 10 weeks, so
Yeah.
let's go.
I know
Instead
you,
of
you've
like,
got enough space for these swords in your wall.
man, you're gonna absolutely demolish everyone being 10 kg above your actual stage weight. But yeah, it just depends on the person. Some people will take it well, some people won't take it at all, and then some people will be patient, some people won't. It's just, as Finley says, being coachable. Like when people actually understand and they're willing to be patient, it makes the world of a difference. But
Yeah, but
yeah,
again, like
yeah.
that's just like those people just aren't coachable. But yeah, that
yeah.
is another episode of Beyond the Process, a far, far too educational episode
Oh
for
yeah, there
us,
needs to
to be
get more
honest.
buck fast and
Yeah.
whatever it
To be
was
fair,
last week.
before you
Yeah,
did before you did join, we
let's
did
sorry.
start. Sorry, before you did join, Josh, we did start it with what is Petru's favourite Scottish saying, so that kind of set the tone.
Ah, nice.
Lewis, on you go.
We've been so far inside the process. So, what's your favorite recreational drug?
I know, let's just talk about sex positions. Okay,
Right. See you next week. Goodbye.
see you later.